I'm in my early 30s, and I've got a rental house with a pool in the backyard. No pool gate yet, which is a headache because the landlord keeps dragging their feet on installing one. My mom, sister, brother-in-law, and my 7-year-old niece were staying over recently. My niece is a great kid, super independent, but that can make her a bit mischievous. She's not one to just follow rules without questioning them, which is cute, but also keeps us on our toes. My mom's always been paranoid about the pool. She's constantly worried my niece might sneak outside and get into trouble. It's not a baseless fear. Pools are dangerous, especially for kids. We were brainstorming ways to keep her safe, like stacking chairs in front of the back door so we'd hear if she tried to slip out. We sat her down and asked if she knew she wasn't supposed to go outside alone. She gave us this monotone, "I could fall in and drown," like she's heard it a million times and was just parroting it back. It didn't feel like the gravity of it was sinking in. I wanted to make sure she understood how serious this was, so I looked her in the eye and said, "You realize drowning is one of the worst ways to die? It's terrible for everyone involved, and it happens all the time, especially to small kids. You have to be careful around water and never go in alone, even if you can swim." I'll admit, it came out blunt. I wanted to scare her a little, not to be mean, but to drive home why she needs to listen. She's got this streak where she'll do what she wants unless there's a real reason not to, and I figured some tough love might stick. My mom wasn't thrilled. She snapped, "Okay, way to scare the crap out of her. I'll be hearing about her nightmares later." I get it. Maybe it was a bit much for a 7-year-old. My niece didn't cry or anything, but she got quiet and I could tell it hit her. My mom thinks I went overboard, but I argued that if she's so worried about the pool, then my niece needs to know the stakes. Drowning isn't a small thing. It's a real risk. I wasn't trying to traumatize her, just make sure she'd think twice before sneaking out there. My sister and brother-in-law didn't say much, but I could tell they were side-eyeing me a bit. Looking back, I wonder if I could have worded it differently. Maybe I didn't need to say worst way to die to get the point across, but I wasn't lying. Drowning is awful, and it's a leading cause of death for kids her age. I've read stories about accidents happening in seconds, even with adults nearby. The pool's right there, unguarded, and she's a curious kid. I thought a strong warning might keep her safe. Now I'm second-guessing myself. My mom's acting like I gave her nightmares on purpose, and my sister's been a bit cold since. I just wanted to protect my niece, but maybe I was too harsh. Should I have softened it up or stuck to something less intense? I'm not sure if I'm the bad guy here, or if they're overreacting to me being real with her. Am I the asshole for telling my niece that drowning is the worst way to die? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.